Must
No,
I
ideally
love something or someone that loves me back? Must
No.
they love me back for the cycle to be complete? Or I can simply love and that's it?
No, ideally that should be the ideal situation. But when you're loving, that should not be your goal. I'm going to love you anyway, whether you don't love me or you love me back. Zed, I love you anyway, whether you love me back or not, I don't care. Me, I'm going to give in my all. That's what I think it should be.
Actually, loving that person actually makes you happy.
Yeah.
That you love them.
Yeah.
The way you love
Speaking
them.
of happiness, I believe loving someone you cannot do anything to make someone happy. You can make them feel good, but happiness should be from within, from
should
you.
start from you.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and most importantly, welcome to the month of February, the month of love. Yes, a commercial for feeling, all lovey-dovey in February, hence the dress code, the colors.
Yeah.
We just feel so relaxed and just
so in love
so much in
with
love.
the TruthFam.
Definitely. If you're new here, you are welcome. My name is Zahara.
And I'm Dorcas.
Yep, and we are just here to give you the vibes you need this February, right? Yeah, so today we're talking about love, right? What is love?
What is love?
Exactly. Dorcas, what is love?
Love is just felt.
Love is felt how? Is it painful? Is it how exactly do you feel love?
Yeah.
How do you define it?
Everyone defines love in their own way.
Okay.
Because I don't know, I don't want to define it as a way of something we see in the movies, something that feels good at the moment. Because sometimes love can be in bad times. For one, I know that. So if we are to define love as something that just feels good in the moment, I think it's not right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's something that is, first of all, very beautiful. You can see. It's very beautiful to be in love, to be loved. Yes. Yeah, I think from the perspective of if you asked a parent how they love their child, how they are loved by their parent, it's something you cannot describe. I remember before I became a mom, I always wanted to know how it felt to love another human being so, oh my God, I don't know.
So deeply.
Yes, like I would see my parents, for example, the basics, like they come back with, they've been eating chicken and they come back with an extra piece for you. And I was like, when I grow up, I'll just eat my food there. Why should I think of someone else?
Like if you're not at the party, you're not. Like you missed, it's okay.
Yeah, so
on to the next party.
Yeah, there's so many descriptions, because I don't think it's just that someone is giving you flowers today, you're smiling with them. It's something more. Like the Bible description of love, it's very confusing, whereby God loved us so much that he had to give his son, sacrifice, death. I don't know if he felt even good to die for someone that will not even choose you. So it's a bit, it's complicated. It's intense.
I feel like you're all texted up with all these emotions of love.
So it's quite intense. So how you feel for your other person, your significant other. You know those butterflies when it's just beginning and babe.
Babe is in love.
So and how you express it. So it's some people, their love languages. Do you know love language?
All of them.
Yeah, some people people who love giving gifts also receive. Yeah. So some people it's gifts, some people it's I don't know. Better me, I think I don't know my love language, but I think it's pack your bags.
Pack your bags and we go, eh?
Yeah, we go for a trip. So so it's intense.
Wow.
We're going to see. You know how December is. Weddings, proposals.
So, should people start positioning themselves for December and February?
Yeah.
I mean,
start now. This is the month. Start today on Valentine's Day. Send her flowers. Propose if you have to. Do what you have to. and get the girl or get the guy.
And
It's not just the guy doing the things, by the way, ladies. Things have changed. You see a guy, go walk up to him and tell him, I like you. Have you ever have you
walked
ever
up to someone and told them I like them?
Yes.
It was a game. Those truth or dare games that you play in a band. They tell you
actually,
walk up to the guy in the bar and vibe him or something. It was just a game when I did that.
And actual I like this guy, I'm going to approach him. No. Why? Me, I have.
No, usually maybe I see a bit of signs and maybe somebody may like me. But no. I've not grown
the confidence to do that.
Yes.
So what's love to you?
I feel like for me love is like a series of other emotions. Yeah. That come together to make like that other love.
The actual love.
Yeah.
Emotion.
I feel like there is
it
involves so many feelings. Love involves forgiveness.
Oh yeah.
Love involves compassion. It involves empathy. Like they're just different times I feel love for different things.
Right.
And I'm even shocked by how I love those things.
Beautiful.
Like there are times I look at, let's say, my sibling, and I love them.
That you can do something.
That I can't even explain it to somebody.
Sometimes
sometimes it's easy to explain romantic love. Yeah, where you say, oh, this is how I feel with this person. This person makes me feel like this person makes me, But now when I look at my siblings, I love them in a way I can't even explain.
Yeah.
But because there are particular actions that I actually do to them, for them, with them, that shows me I love them so much that I can't even, express properly the love I have for my friends.
Yeah.
Like even sometimes I'm a Rotarian, so sometimes we probably go into a community and we do some work,
people,
and you're thinking, how is it that I've taken off 8 hours and I've actually dug into my savings, to actually do this thing? Like, which kind of love is this? And I don't know how it will feel when I have a child. I don't know. People say that's like the most intense of love, the purest form of love. But I feel like love is just so intense, and it's those small, things that you do every day now and then. The way you love your mother, the way you love your father, and you're thinking, I feel like love.
It grows so much. You know how they tell you that when you instantly you become a mother. Some people, the way they describe it, the moment you hold your baby, you feel it. Let me tell you the truth, I didn't feel it.
You didn't feel it?
No, you're like, no, you don't feel the way people describe it.
To you.
Oh my, this is. But right now,
yes,
it grows. You're like, oh my God, this is so pure. Like there's no attachment to this. And that's what I was also going to say. There shouldn't be attachments. There shouldn't be this guy buys me nice things, so I'm going to love him.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be attached to anything. It just should be pure.
I agree.
Guys, love purely.
Let's talk a little bit about love in friendships. How has your love in friendships evolved? Because I feel like my love in friendships has evolved. My love in terms of family has evolved. The way I love my parents has completely evolved. I feel like it's so grown. It's like fine wine, The older it gets, the older it gets, it just gets so much deeper.
Sweeter.
Like I know so many people who tell you that I've never had a conversation with my dad. I've never had a conversation with my mom till I was like 18. And now I am 32, I'm 33, and all I want to do is talk to my mom, talk to my father. And you're thinking, how exactly that love, grow? But it's really mature. And I feel like even with friendships.
No, not even just like with your parent. Things happen to you as you grow up. And you're like, I need someone to talk to, like my father or my mother. So you start yearning for that. You're like, I need to talk to my parent about this. And then with time, you're like, I wish I could spend more time with. Before, when you remember when you were a bit younger, you're like, no.
Missed to stay at home with my
The
parents.
whole day with my parents, what are we going to talk?
About?
But right now, that's all like you ever want.
Yeah, that's what people long for.
So it grows, it matures, it becomes better, it becomes beautiful. You go through things and they understand. They give you the right advice. Then with friendships, mine is just become intentional. I have to be there for my friends. I have to do this because it's right and because I'm working towards something.
Like, you naturally like
to
that
build
you
a stronger relationship
thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the older we get, the more our love is actually intended.
Yeah.
Like, you intend to even like...
There's a goal towards
yes, like even like your spouse.
Yeah.
I think it moves a little bit away from the whole tingly or
that
this
me, don't buy me this, I'm leaving.
Yes.
No.
To actually being
like,
intentional, saying, this is my husband, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend, this is my wife,
and
I'm going to love them, I'm going to dedicate. Actually,
as
it's
of those feelings of people
it's purely an intention.
I don't cook, no, just he's your friend, you love him, why not prepare your friend a meal?
Like, there are things actually we shouldn't even be fighting about. Like, if at all you woke up in the morning and you bought your friend a bag, why should that be a big deal? If you're a guy, and you bought let's say your wife something nice that day, or you went back home and cooked for your wife, why should it be?
It doesn't make you less of a man.
It's just like you're cooking for your friend,
thing,
for your love. So it's intense actually. Love is actually more intense. Now that I talk about it, I feel like it's more intense than what I think about it, like on a normal occasion, a normal day. It's actually really, really tiny bits of actions. Yeah. And you have to work for it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just I'm going to be loved anyway, and you sit back. So does love have to be reciprocated? Must ideally I love something or someone that loves me back? Must they love me back for the cycle to be complete? Or I can simply love and that's it? No, ideally that should be the ideal situation. But when you're loving, that should not be your goal. I'm going to love you anyway, whether you don't love me or you love me back. Zed, I love you anyway. Whether you love me back or not, I don't care. I'm going to give in my all. That's what I think it should be. Actually, loving that person actually makes you happy. Yeah. That you love them. Yeah. The way you love them. Speaking of happiness, I believe loving someone you cannot do anything to make someone happy. You can make them feel good, but happiness should be from within, from you. Start from you. Yeah. So I think that's why it's so hard to love people who are now, like in a romantic relationship. It's hard to love people who have not gotten over past experience, like people who are still hurting. I think it's really hard to love them. That's why if you notice, most people that move one relationship to the next without actually taking a break without healing, they never and they never really heal. They just keep transferring the problems that happened or the effects or the results of this relationship to the next, and then they even worsen a good thing and then they keep losing the next good thing. So you're completely correct. So who's your Valentine this month? My husband. Who is your Valentine? And he's still, and your son? He's still young for that. No, but no, we always say, I know people always say, oh, my son is my Valentine. But at the end of it, we're going to leave that guy home. Perhaps, I hope we're going to leave home and they take me out. I don't know. I don't know, but I hope so. The guy doesn't even understand the things. So, my husband is I hope I'm his Valentine. I better be his Valentine. Yeah, I think for his sake. Well, I'm still single, so I think my parents are still going to be. No, Zen, don't. Been my Valentine. No, don't pull that stand. Don't. Why? No, don't pull that stand on my parents. No. I don't have a significant other now. No. To have Valentine with. Valentine with. No. In that case of a romantic other. I don't have a romantic other. Your parents are in a relationship. They'll be there. They can be each other's Valentines. That's the thing. They don't have to reciprocate my Valentine, but me they will be mine. I don't know if I'm theirs. No. But me they will be mine. I don't know how you guys spending your Valentines. Please tell us in the comments. If you have a Valentine. Yeah. I mean, how do you like to spend your Valentines? My ideal Valentines. Just go. This time it. Okay, so there's ideal, then there is what you. Yeah. Oh.
The ideal would
Okay,
be
fine. What's your
in the city of love in Paris, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I'm
would
going to
be
take
the
notes
ideal.
down for Mister. Hope he watches this.
But this
For him.
Valentine's is a Monday.
Yeah, it's a
We're
Monday.
going to be at work.
14th of February is going to be a Monday.
It's a Monday, so we're going to be at work. So
you know, the funny
basically
thing
after
about
work,
Valentine's
Kusha.
at work is some people receive flowers and others don't. And I'm going to be that, person who Dorcas will receive.
No,
Like,
no, I don't receive.
hi, Mister. Thank you for our flowers. Or maybe I should go like, should I like the yellow? Actually, go like,
Yeah,
I don't like the yellow flowers. Please
Include chocolates in your
include
flowers.
chocolates in our flowers.
Tell him I don't eat nuts.
I
You
don't
know,
eat
our
nuts.
friends, just be extra. Anyway, guys, let's
But
spread
don't
love
like-
this month.
Yeah.
It's an entire month of love. There's a lot going on. People are still recovering from the COVID shocks.
Yes.
Let's spread love throughout. Let's be lovey-dovey. Don't be afraid to show your love in public.
And let's stop
Let's-
being negative.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you see, negativity sometimes is a sign of dislove and hate
Yeah.
and everything. So let's not spread all that. Let's just spread great
Love.
energy in February. Spread great energy to your colleagues at work. Spread great energy to people that you meet. It could be in a club. It could be in a taxi.
Yeah.
It could be the next border man. It could be the people that help you at home. Just spread love this February.
Yeah.
Right?
But the truth is, you are our Valentines.
Yeah.
TruthFam.
You guys,
You're
are
the real
Valentines.
ones. You are Valentines. We love you so much. That said, please subscribe. Share this video with your
Please
loved
subscribe
ones.
now. If you have not subscribed, what, guys? Please subscribe.
You're missing out on all the fun. Like our videos. Let's comment about love.
Yeah.
We love you so much. Click the notification button so that you're notified each time we post. We love you. Bye
Happy
bye.
Valentine's.